Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. So we're gonna go do some exploring now.
I do not understand. Yet as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me?
The stone triggers.
Or is it you?
It's tough being a ghost. Okay, let's go walk around. Going to other people's rooms, what I do. What's in here? What's in Ash's room? Nothing. How about Ignat's room? Nothing. How about Wreck-It Ralph's? Nothing. To Bernadetta, who is obviously in her room. I missed this. Oh, I missed this. As I am in... I don't know whose room I'm in. It's really messy, though. Petra's room. Dorothea's room.
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I can sense it. I can sense the cake.
What's Bernie doing right now? Oh, fine. You got me. Keep it a secret, alright?
As she eats more. Great. Okay. Needle and a thread. Annette's room. Let's go gardening. You want to do some gardening? Hell yeah, I want to do some gardening. The question is, why wouldn't I want to do some gardening? Let's cultivate them. Let's scatter some bone meal because I'm making 5 G's a month.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again. And so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still,
Did a good job?
the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep
I didn't mean to
them
press
going,
A, but
then I will too.
I will protect. And I'll also attack. True memer. I would love to fish in the pond. Give me that. I'm like fishing like 2 feet in front of, not even 2 feet in front of me. 2 centimeters in front of me. Just 2 hits? Easy. Yeah, I got 3 fishies.
No.
The person's just like, no. Oh, cat. I can't pet you, cat. This game sucks. I can't pet you. I can't even pet the doggos, probably. Oops. And... snag! Booyah! 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 How's the other one take 2 and this one take 5? Jeez. Queen Loach. Queen Loach. Bullhead. Queen Loach. Wow. That's intense. Hey, Flane.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways?
It's dead.
Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten.
It's dead.
Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like
That's
to
a
have more
quick change in
opportunities to connect
topic.
with you. Though I'm certain my brother would disapprove. Might you
Question.
help me with a favor?
Pick stuff up from in front of statues. Okay. Doggo, I hear you. Pet, pet, pet. I can't pet you. I can't pet you. I can't pet you. Okay, let's go down into the marketplace. Help me!
I
Help.
could use your help.
Rogue quest battles. do it on my day off, hey? I see item. Bottle of perfume. Smithing stone.
Would you help me out?
Find the iron welding material near the marketplace. I will accept it.
That's right.
Hello.
More items to steal, I mean, collect. And the glowing. That was really easy. What the hell?
Hello there. Knew I could count on you.
Alright. Now we can activate the blacksmith. Look at that.
Hey there.
So he can... So she can repair items, eh? So you can repair... For example, this iron lance.
Is this it? There you go.
For just 200. Oh, that's such a fraction of the price. Can you repair this iron bow?
Is this it? There you go.
Yeah. Don't need to buy new ones anymore. Great. This one I already bought a new one though. I don't know if it's worth even repairing it. Can we forge? Yeah, we can. Can't forge that, but we can forge this into an iron plus, iron sword plus, which gives more durability, 1 more damage, and 10 more hit. Forge into a, we can just transform into a steel sword. Now the question is buying an iron sword and upgrading it cheaper than full out buying a steel sword? Rust axe into an iron axe. Okay. Interesting. I guess I don't need to upgrade anything right now. Steel sword to steel sword plus. Ooh. Just so, but I just get 5 durability and 2 damage. Doesn't decrease anything else, which kind of sucks. But oh well.
Come back anytime.
And then we
What do you
gotta
require?
replenish, which costs like
Farewell.
nothing.
What do you require?
Is there anyone that doesn't have? We don't have one. Group flames.
Do you want to hire this? But we'll do everything we can.
Sounds good. Who, anyone else doesn't have it? Everyone else had one. It was only.
Farewell.
It was only Hugh. All right, let's talk to.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never
Damn right.
realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I?
Nope.
I hope you will forgive me one day.
I will. Ingrid.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being. The thing
Why?
is, the bandits' leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
Aw. Now, come join my team.
Hi, Professor. Did you need something? I've actually got plans, so let's talk some other time.
She's not interested. Really values following stats, dex and flying. Sure, we're going to have to gain more experience. So I need to learn flying. I have to learn some flying to get Ingrid. That guy just yell at me. Hey!
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment.
Oh,
I may
wow,
have
that's the
slowed
first
a
time
step
hearing
in
of that.
recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Do you teach me how to fly? Nope. Then what good are you? I need to learn how to fly for Ingrid. I need to learn how to fly. Who teaches me how to fly? Okay, let's go to the stable. What Verdi?
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Dunno. Should probably actually go trigger all these quests first. So let's go trigger that quest there. Okay, so...
Professor. Gerald was looking for you. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
Quest.
I have something to ask of you.
Find Gerald.
I have something to ask of you.
Head on the battlefield. It's another battle quest.
I am trusting you. You must be rather bewildered. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. May I ask a favor of you?
Give them herbs? Okay. To alleviate their issues. Let's go talk to Leone. Oh.
Hey, you. Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was. Hey, I hope we get a... I know I'm in a...
Person is not interested. Strength and lance. Okay. Wait, whose office is this? Setith's. Take a shit in here. The Crest of Flames.
Oh my! The Crest of Flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual Crest of Flames! Ha ha ha! No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional.
I respect your self-control.
The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
And yet... Can you teach me how to fly? No. No one can teach me how to fly yet. Wellness herbs. Gotta get that herb. Big
Don't
nuts.
you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange?
He's just excited.
Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery. Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can add me to your class.
He's rather interested. But I need to... I think I need to gain my support. I think you need to get, like, support with them. And...
Hi.
And fulfill their stat requirements. So, for example, like Ingrid, I probably have the support, but I don't have the stat requirements.
Maybe. The assassination attempt on Lady Rhea, the theft of a hero's relic. I am up to my ears in foul news of recent. Speaking of, there's a terrifying rumor swirling around Garreg Mach these days. Apparently, a spirit of death wielding a huge scythe has been kidnapping young maidens. Will the madness never end?
Don't worry, he won't kidnap you, Doe. Oh wait, what does Setith teach? I didn't check. Please tell me you... Please tell me you teach flying, Setith.
Professor. Gerald, it seems he has gone off. If he is not in his room...
Aha, you do teach flying. Teach me how to fly, so I can swoon... What's her name? Ingrid. Oh my god, I forgot the girl I'm even going for. Okay, we are going to... There's the Knight's Hall, there's Bernadette. Let's do something for Bernadetta, so let's do that really quick. Oh, so that's what the loading screen is the Crest of Flames!
I'm not secretly eating cake.
God damn it. We need to give you the Bravery Herb!
Thank you.
Okay, what use is 25 motivation, man? Like, seriously. Okay. The other one... Let's go to the Officers Academy. A lot of people to talk there. And it's glowing gold. Right here at Linhart.
Swinging a sword about in the holy mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged. Were you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but it's torture not being able to go inside the holy mausoleum for an entire year.
Deal with it. But here's a gift. This 5-star one called Enlightening
I'll
Herbs.
gladly take this.
I appreciate your effort.
Thanks. I got some fruits for it. Woo.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher,
thank you.
a mercenary, and so very mysterious.
That's
How could
me.
a girl ever get enough?
I don't know. Stop being so flirty.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year. It also rains a
Thanks,
fair
Annette.
bit. Don't get caught out there without protection,
Oh,
or
so
you're
it's
sure to
cold,
catch a cold.
and it rains. Sounds like Glasgow, which I recently visited. Nice place. Lots of rain. Oh, yeah, Raphael. Wreck-It Ralph!
Hey, Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests, or heroes' relics, or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
Not as important as your muscles.
Personally, I don't even care that I
I
don't
knew
have
that's
a
what he
crest.
wanted to know.
I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal.
No, you wouldn't.
Actually...
That's what I thought. Okay, I know I definitely don't have enough to swoon you. Encyclopedia of Sweets. Student!
That reminds me, the Leicester Alliance is governed through round-table conferences between the 5 most prominent allied dukes, the 5 great lords. First and foremost is Duke Regan, the Alliance's leader. Joining him are the heads of House Goneril, House Gloucester, and House Ordelia. Lastly, there is the newest addition, Margrave Edmund. These 5 each have voting power in the conferences. Before House Edmund, it was House Daphne that was counted amongst the 5. However, it is said that the head of that family relinquished their vote to House Edmund, which had only recently risen to significance.
Thanks for the random history lesson.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
Nope, I'm spooky.
Oh, I was just kidding. Anyway, as I said before, I do like having a little drama in my life.
Alright, so I make you a little more excited.
Aristocrats
Good
are
to know.
fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
I don't know what to say to that. Let's go to the reception hall. Talk to Caspar and Petra. First, steal this unused lipstick.
I heard a relic was stolen.
Oh, you have good
If
ears.
this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side.
Can't allow a hero's relic to be
What
stolen.
if it's some kind of powerful weapon? I want one too. I know
I want
relics
one
aren't
too.
easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
Okay, Petra.
This has been my first time to the Kingdom's North. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness.
Cold
Professor,
and lonely.
I
That's
hear you
Canada
have had
for
work, have worked as a mercenary in the Kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
you. Believe it, girl. We talked to Fernand, we didn't talk to the other 2 people here, which was the horse girl.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want, and some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Oh, how life is so cruel.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
You have to talk so slow.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
Alright. They're desperate. Lorenz.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of
Why does your
commotion.
face look so ugly?
What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Okay. Feather pillow. Claude is so busy being handsome and being the Michael Jackson of this game. Tea of Saints, let's get some meals in. Today's special. Let's get Ferdinand in here. And Ingrid? Or should I do Sylvain and Ingrid? I need to get Ingrid in here. I need to boost her support.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
I
don't think I've taken
appreciate any
Sylvain
good
out.
meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Okay. So let's see, who needs to eat? Bernadetta. Let's get Ignatz in here. Let's increase his motivation.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
It's a revelation. You need to relax there, man. Okay, let's see. Flame. Tomas? Where the hell's Tomas? Thomas? Why do I say it so? Oh. Old dude. Oji-san.
The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop.
Is that
That's
so?
not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well.
Outside
but to speak
force, like a guy in a red and
frankly,
white
they do not
mask?
have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Alright, being in these sucks.
Oh, that man I walked past earlier. That wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it? House Fraldarius is a powerful noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus. A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Campaign in Srang, he performed splendidly as the king's right hand. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
I don't know. I guess it would be...
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraldarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave
hair looks like
Gautier's stead
Felix's.
to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
Thanks, you're talking to their senpai.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
And you're a very specialized person.
Professor.
Hey, Sylvain, tell me about your older brother.
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all
Oh,
this
he goes
hassle,
right into it.
Professor.
Not hiding it.
Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage.
Oh.
But I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
Jeez. Now I think about it, maybe I want to gift some stuff. I'm just thinking about it now. I want to gift some stuff to Ignatz. He'll do it while I'm up here. Ignatz. Ignatz.
Don't you think Professor Hamp maybe he...
Oh, he can't do it. Can't even attempt it. Baby's breath. You like flowers, right?
Thank you very much.
Give
Thank you
Lily.
very
Give you this.
Thank you so much, Professor.
What's up with him? I don't know, Ignatz. I don't know. Okay, but we have to go back to him anyway.
Go back. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is? Very well.
Oh, there's people in here. Felix.
Think of it. The sword of the Creator, belonging to the ancient King Nemesis. You have to master it as soon as you can. I can't wait to face off against such a legendary weapon.
Hey Felix, I think I saw your dad earlier.
Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday. But not today.
Seems rather interested. So I guess I need to get more stats. Or not more stats, but a higher support with him.
Hey, I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad Lady Rhea is safe. I figure you're a great person after all,
Oh, that reminds me,
Professor.
Lady Rhea. I was watching Phoenix Master 1, a YouTuber, do a let's play of it, and as soon as he saw Lady Palatina, Lady Rhea, he called him like a lowland Palatina.
Hey, Teach.
Died.
I hear you were able to use
Dead.
the sword of the Creator. That means...
I think like that's what I'm gonna call her now.
What does that mean? Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis, the King of Liberation?
Oh, I like to think so. To the cathedral. But yeah, a lowland Palatina. Making Smash references. And Kid Icarus references.
Right, you guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say, we've got it bad too. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Leicester Alliance. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
And that's where I think Regan is where Claude is from. 2 notes, eh? I've never been very good at arithmetic. You can see how it would be a great skill to have when negotiating with merchants. How do I make it easier to learn? Keep practicing, Ash. I think that's Ash. Ask a friend to instruct you? Okay, that works. Here's 1 note. This is Dedu. When I was in a greenhouse earlier, a female student fled from me as if in terror. Why'd she do that? I was only tending to the flowers. Perhaps you unintentionally scowled at her. Try making small talk when you see her next. I don't know what he would want. I don't know what he would want me to say there. No idea.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
Hopefully that's what it was. Studento.
I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Seros before. I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is accompanying you on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will come to you. To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone. But no, it must be my imagination, right?
I don't know who he reminds you of. Cannot imagine.
Isn't it strange? Saint Seros' body was missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place. Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword behind?
No, she turned into the sword. That's what it must be. Her sword is the bones. Alright, I think this is a statue, so let's clean him up.
You have helped me so much.
I guess we actually, when you complete quest, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statues of the 4 saints. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growths. What if I said that she was beautiful? Her empathy and her ability to heal wounds. She's the daughter of Saint Cecil. Statue of Saint Cecil. One of the 4 saints is that he was a compassionate yet stern figure whose faith was so true he was able to perform miracles. He is the father of Saint Ceciline. So she's his daughter. Statue of Saint Maquil, one of the 4 saints, is he was sort of just chief tactician to Saint Cyril's, was a pioneering figure for the master of magical arts in Dutch. He was known for his wisdom and dexterity. Though unskilled in the art of human interaction, he used his gifts to help those in need. He was also an indomitable warrior who slew countless foes on countless battlefields.
Need something?
Okay, so we spend renown, we get bonuses. Cool. I see XP plus 5. Is that for everyone? Is that just for me? I think we have enough points to get XP for 5 for all of them.
This one?
What? This one?
You're all set. This one?
This one?
You're all set. This one?
This one? Yes.
You're all set.
This one?
This one?
Yes, why does he say like that? This one?
You're all set.
God
this one?
damn it. Dude.
You're all set.
Okay.
This one? You're all set. This one?
It just makes me giggle.
You're all set. This one?
This one?
You're all set. This one?
This one?
You're all
This one? Yes.
You're all set. This one?
God damn it, man. It's too funny.
You're all set.
Heavy armor. Wait, what's Divine Pulse? Wait, defense and res max. Increase maximum defense. Is that just for me or is that for other people? Unobstructing. I guess it's for me. Okay. Let's increase fly.
This one?
Because I want to increase my fly.
You're all set. See you again soon.
Thanks, man. You're so friendly, actually. Oh, let's do the training grounds. Maybe actually, let's see what's up for the... What's up for stake in the tournament.
The Western Church. The Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another. Fodlan is a complicated place.
Yes, it is.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lenato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
Thanks, Dimitri.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Is she your daughter? Noxious handkerchief. Let's see. The reward? Intermediate seal. Focus on lances. Opponents. Ooh. Recommend level 8 or higher. 35 HP. I feel like the HP might make a difference. Or should I check? What's your protection? I cannot see your protection. But you have 8 defense. And what about 7 defense? Okay, looks like Sylvain's going in. Alright, give me that intermediate seal. I'm gonna go for it because there's only 3 seals we can buy, and I feel like upgrading people would be awesome. So, let's go, Sylvain. Beat up everyone. Oh, 95 hit. I need to do more damage. Awesome. Beat up that girl. Ow. And
that
she's
wasn't
dead.
expected.
Show them girls. Yeah, random soldier. Oh, you double hit. None. It's crazy. Alright, hit him again. Okay.
What's next?
Your health is starting to get down there. Oh god, we're only at the quarterfinals? Yikes. Alright, restore. Confirm. I'm gonna start dodging. I don't have no dodging skills. He's hitting everything. He almost took me out.
Just give up.
$96. Oh, that's way too difficult. Damn. Damn. She hits with some force. Stop taking each other down. Why is it so close?
What's next?
Oh no, not Dimitri. He's level 6. He does more damage than me. He's level 6. Come on, miss. Oh well, you tried. Yeah, Dimitri, you're sorry for getting that seal. Okay, let's see. Anyone else we missed to talk to? Okay, let's go here to go to the graveyard there.
Hey there.
Ooh. I'm not talking to you. I don't talk to creeps. Okay. Hey, Dad.
Hey. I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother.
Nani?
She's resting beneath this humble grave. Hmm? Oh. Of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Aww, that's nice.
Well done. You have my thanks.
That was very nice. Catherine. Catherine has something more to say.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
Wow. Very, aggressive tactics. Okay, anyone I missed to talk to? I think I'm good. I think I want to get taught by Manuela. I think she teaches faith or flying, one of the two.
Things are fine.
Oh, you do teach flying. need to level up. So I can recruit Ingrid.
Practice yields results.
Yes, it does. Alright, so that's the bell. Let's check our supports. Oh god. Oh dear.
I'm not finished with you. I am Caspar!
He's just standing there, menacingly.
What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
I know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Is that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a matter of fact, I do. If it was only your own idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything, but it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
You really think I'm that stupid? I only shout when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Whatever habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
Damn, Hube just ripping into him. Ripping it.
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhardt, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhardt. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Where are you going?
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand, oh noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
That was pretty hilarious. Linhardt gassed him up so hard and just dropped him. By the way, it didn't really strike me till now, but Ferdinand's eyes match his hair color, and that's kind of weird. Just because it's orange, it's like a really weird eye
And
color.
that one goes there. Perfect.
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemy's here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help? I'm the one who came here for help. Well, I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah! Let me down! Let me down!
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it.
Bernadetta's voice actress is so
And
good.
here we are. See? It wasn't so bad now, was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden. Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta.
Look at
It's
her
just
face.
the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
Bernadetta's supports are always like the most ridiculous. It's amazing.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
To her room?
Your room? Okay.
Okay, alright. I like where it's going.
Isn't what I had in mind.
Got
Come
used.
on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do.
Damn,
Why do you
she
care
is
so much
sly.
about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
Just listen to them
That's
talk.
how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date.
How do they normally
Shall
see
we
it
both
on you,
agree to
Dorothea?
work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
They probably view Dorothy as being a slut. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so let's organize our inventory a bit. Let's store this. What's Fruit of Life? Increase HP by 1. Okay, store it. Okay, take a lance just because I want to increase my lance skill. Maybe it'll help me recruit some other people. We'll see if I actually use it or not. You don't need the key. You don't need a training sword. Ferdinand's good. You don't need the rusted axe. I guess you can keep whatever you got there. You definitely don't need a pure water. You don't need a mini bow. You don't need a... You might need a pure water. Here we go, torch. Take a mini bow. And store an iron bow. Dorothea, you don't need the training gauntlets. Keep the torch. You don't need the spirit dust, which increases magic by 2. And I guess you're pretty good the way you are. Okay. Abilities. Okay, nothing extra. Got pass. Okay. Reduces total equipment weight by 3. Oh, equipment weight. That might... Okay. Anything extra? Personal combat art. Wait, how do I check this personal combat art? Sword of the Creator only. Might increases based on units' magic. Effective against dragons. Of course. The good old falchion thing. Rushing blow. Plus 7 might, plus 20 hit, plus 10 avoid. After attacking, you move back 1 space. After attacking, you move 1 space past your enemy. That sounds like something I don't want to do. Rat strike. Damn, you have a lot of stuff. Powerful sword attack, high crit. Monster Piercer. Effective against swords, effective against monsters. Okay, I think we're good. So let's end it. And we're definitely going to do battling after we tutor our students using my senpai abilities. Let us instruct. Okay, so I got 5 people to teach. Wow, that's a lot. So, let's see. You got something? You don't have any you don't have any awakenable abilities. Near to you. It's horses, but... Dorothea, do you have any awakenable abilities? This one. Oh, 2-star.
Everything went pretty...
Did it now. Oh, only 3. Yikes. Okay, Petra.
Your guidance...
Perfecto! Praise you.
You are...
Perfecto!
I have under...
Okay, I think you're good. You'll get it by studying. And the next one will be just a sword. Edelgard. Sure.
I still have much to learn.
Okay, let's see. Pax, you just got to C+. Knights, you are a C.
I'm getting close.
Oops, did not want to go there. So we got 2 more. Alright, Sylvain. Reason. Huh. Damn, it takes 40 to get there? Maybe for you it might be a little bit too out of reach. God damn it, dude. You are not a good student. Bernadetta.
Thanks.
Okay, so really I only care about bows on here, right?
Thanks for that.
Okay, group tasks. The Skywatch, Dorothea, and Petra. As we get Dorothea to work towards her flying abilities. Goals. So yeah, Dorothea's gonna study flying. Yep. Linhardt is trying to go towards the Reinhardt dream. Why do I have Ferdinand going for armor again? I don't know. Okay, I think Edelgard, you can, accent authority, yeah. You can stop going towards the armor. You're a C, you're good. Petra, you're good. Sylvain, you're fine. Okay. Not sure why I make you go armored. Oh, because you can get a thingy in it. Okay, let's begin the lecture.
May I ask?
No. I'm an avid arms collector. Since coming to live here, however, I had much more trouble finding new items for my collection ideas where I might find some uncommon weapons. Ask the knights to show you some weapons.
I am not sure that is...
Well,
Professor?
most people seem to think that magic is their birthright and the commoners will help me master reason and train as a warlock to prove them wrong. She just wants you just reason. Okay. Curious on how Bernadetta is doing. Go for a visit? Yeah, let's see Bernadetta.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
Definitely.
I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
What made you such a shut-in?
That. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor.
Oh, the music
My
stopped.
father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good, submissive wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair and leave me there all day, challenging me to stay quiet.
Oh no.
I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now. If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie!
Aw, Bernadetta, no one hates you.
What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it.
Doesn't that make you want to protect her, guys?
Don't look at me!
We must protect this girl. She must grow and flourish.
Working together works for me. We can have success with each other. Here's the results.
Good, okay.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Reason level 3.
I think I got it.
Dexterity plus 4 for
I work
knowing
to
how
grow.
Close counter.
Got it. Good to go.
And Dex 4. Okay. Okay. Ah, that intermediate seal from the ongoing event. Can I buy more seals? I want to buy all your seals. Okay, hopefully they get more stock later. Let's see. Anyone need anything here? Everyone seems to be okay. Okay, let's give some people some shields. I guess Sylvain. I guess you should get a shield, Caspar. And give it to Ferdy. Okay. One thing I can think of marketplace would be to sell. And we got nothing to sell, I think. We should probably do all this selling stuff later. Okay. Let's just go to battle! Because that's what everyone else did. Let's do one of these training ones. Let's go to Magrid Way. Okay. Almost time for the end of this episode. Clearing the Way. White Clouds Chapter 5, Tower of Black Winds. Okay. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next episode. Later!